Welcome back to Chapter 13, 12:51 a.m. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. They kidnapped Detective Joe's daughter instead of the Justice Minister's daughter. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who's kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. The key to dispelling the minister's doubts is now in bed coughing, and I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. The key to unlock his cuffs. Ugh, the lady who's writing fan fiction.
Oh, my darling angel, just listen to that cough. Just like your mother's smoking cough. You naughty thing, do you think your nice warm bed to go out tonight to play? I taught her after my own heart, but I must confess I didn't even notice you were gone. You're silly. I didn't go out to play. I went out to buy Papa a birthday present. He said he wanted a new lighter. But there's no reason to go out this late at night. But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that.
Aww.
But look what it brought you. Your fever's worse now than ever. Here's to the feverish passion of my darling angel.
Mama?
Yes, darling?
Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight.
Not tonight, Emil.
Rosehead neglect. I was gonna say neglectful mother, but it's not really neglectful, just inconsiderate. I already know that, but I'm still relieved all the same. Here's another lucky development too. Emil wants to call her father. Now if I just make use of that feeling somehow, it would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Maybe knock the phone closer. Light the lighter. Oh, yes. Instinctively knew what to do.
The phone.
Don't you dare, lady. Don't you dare. Put your jumbo wine glass down.
Emil, I told you couldn't call him tonight.
Why not?
Listen to me, Emil. Your father's about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider.
What do you know about him, Mama? He's the one who was the Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels.
Oh no. I thought she was gonna hit her with that bottle.
What do you mean weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? You've really made me angry. You really have. Please would forgive such an insult.
Jeez, no, look what you've done. She's gonna take away the freaking phone. Gosh, diddly darn it. Now I'm a little worried that I need to knock it to the left, because if I knock it to the right, it's gonna bonk her on the head or something. It's gonna hurt her.
There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so don't you do anything else mischievous. Like calling your father.
I hate you.
I can hear you, you know.
So I need to get her out of the room and get that phone down to her. Whew, what a pair. I don't know what these families' issues are, but I do know I have to do something about this so Emil can call. So there's one thing we know for a fact from previous things. We can light this candelabra, potentially, though I don't see any wicks. And that could... Better not put out the lamp right now. Only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. I want to give Emil a chance to use the telephone. I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. And it could knock down that to like bam bam. But
Swing, bada bada.
I assume that that's to get like the flame onto the candle. Turn the latch to drop the rat. Ooh, get her rat-a-tat-tat in.
Too weak. Mama, what was Papa about to do?
Never mind, nothing you need to know right now, Emil.
Why is everything always such a big secret? I'm part of this family too, you know.
It's not something for children's ears. You'll understand someday.
I don't want to know someday. I want to know now. It's not fair. You just don't want to tell me. I just want to wish Papa a happy birthday.
Not tonight.
If it was up to me, I'd let her call him. Yeah, I would too. Make a chime. Look at the rat. Look at the rat.
Look at the rat. Well, well, having a good time, aren't we, little rodent?
No, no, no.
Sweet dreams.
No.
Didn't you fancy the vintage of my whiskered friend?
Ooh. But by whacking him up there, she put him in a better position to chew on some wires. I know what I need to do. Turn the valve. Oh. Oh. I still feel bad for the rat.
Oh, heavens, a blackout at a time like this. Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well. I myself am not very fond of the dark.
I need to turn off the lamp. Or turn up the lamp? Click. Just gotta light it.
This chandelier just now missed the back of my head. I love to throw a romance. I don't need this kind of thrills, thank you.
Can I go back in time to before the rat died? And use that to figure out how to knock her the heck out? That would be interesting. Certainly. But the fact that she brought that back up.
What a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for clandestine meeting in the dusty twilight.
Trick time. Trick time. Turn the valve. Nothing happens. I don't exactly know how the situation came about, but I think I wrote the rat an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious. For now, the room has changed to this. Maybe I can use it somehow. Drop the rat. It doesn't seem like I can rewind, so whatever I do doesn't seem to be like an actual problem. Can I turn it? Boink. Oh.
What a naughty chandelier.
Okay. Well, that didn't do much, did it? I just have to use it at the right time and unconscious her. Oh, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it! You lady.
Such insolence.
Bang! So she can dodge it both ways. She's a ninja. That's twice she's managed to dodge like that. I knew she was a dodging champion. I'm starting to get annoyed. Let me try that again. I'll get her this time. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Hiya! Okay, got her this time.
Eek. Eek.
Whatever.
Emil, help me.
Oh, I had to get it like straight in the middle.
Mama.
Call your dad while she's trapped.
Sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't pay it to you right now.
Ah, here's the key to weeding my darling angel.
She's trapped. Go, go, go. Chandelier's on there tighter than a wedding band. She'll be able to escape on her own. I release you from your prison. Oh, or not. I do the opposite. I do the opposite.
What's going on here? Emil, look to see this. Help me, please.
Oh, sorry, too sick. Can't get out of bed. My head's spinning. Guess you have to stay up there for spinning too.
Looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Now the little girl can call her father. The only trouble is she can't reach it. I guess I'll have to deliver it to her. Candelabra. The angle of those candles. I saw something very similar recently, didn't I? Yeah, I burned something. So if I turn this, feeling the dark, she's already. But burn it brighter, brighter. She's freaking out. She's freaking out, and it's gonna hit the rat tail. Rat tail's gonna jump over here. Tail is gonna fall and hit the that, and then I have to swing it harder. I would never have guessed this would happen, but sometimes you just gotta have trial and error. So you know what? I'm not actually upset that there was some crazy answer. Because why should I be?
Don't you do it.
Mama.
What in the world is going on here?
See, I didn't turn off the lamp because she was thrashing too hard. I don't know how she'd be thrashing any harder.
I'm chill now.
Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa. Okay, Mama, only be a minute.
Conniving little child.
Ah, don't you dare, Emil. I won't have it. Put me down.
Good kid.
Hello, Papa.
Emil! Is that you?
Of course it is, silly. What did you think?
But I heard it. They said you were... No, never mind. It's nothing.
Silly, oh, Papa. Happy birthday, Papa.
Birthday? Oh, right. It's my birthday today, wasn't it?
I'm sorry we couldn't do celebrating tonight. Thanks to me and old Mama.
Aw.
Oh, you mean your old mama? I mean your mother. What is she up to right now?
Well, she's certainly up all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment.
Get me down.
She needs to be taught to listen for causing us so much trouble.
No, Emil. I'm the one who was wrong.
Huh?
Would you tell your mother I'm sorry?
What do you have to be sorry about?
I was just about to make a terrible mistake. It's alright now.
Hey, he's smiling.
Oh,
Okay.
you're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see.
Okay.
But just remember, you're the most important thing to your mother and me. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize.
I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize.
That's a good girl.
Aw.
Oh, have a good night. I love you.
I love you too, Emil. Good night, sweetheart.
A lot less stress lines when he's smiling. I like that. This is quite the predicament.
Mama, I'm sorry.
My goodness, why the sudden change?
I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand.
Oh, Emil.
I thought all you ever did was write those weird novels.
That makes me a little sad.
Well, I said the job of Justice Minister was complicated.
Yes, your job is father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right, I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all.
I promise to stop calling novels weird and try actually reading them.
Well, maybe you better wait till you're a little older for that.
Okay.
Emil, if you're feeling a little more charitable towards your own mama, I think you can let me down.
You know, I'd love to do that, but I'm still feeling too dizzy and sick right now.
Oh.
Tonight, on the holiest of night, my deadline. Looks like the only thing pressing on me will be the chandelier. Here's to Papa and Mama's darling angel.
Oh. I judged her too quickly. She's a sweet mom. A little bit irritable and quick to anger, but a sweet mom. All of a sudden, everybody is getting along again. It's such an abrupt change. I can't understand it. It's not what family is all about. It's something. In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as it furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camila is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office where everybody's waiting for the prison van. Hopefully he changed his mind. The minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camila is still in the hands of those kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office, like I said a moment before. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is just as furrowed as ever, quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe. He seems to still be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very difficult now. Seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is gonna happen. You'd have to, like, pretend the execution's still going on.
I just found out my daughter's safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine.
Oh yeah. No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing. Literally. What did he do? One question. I can't help but notice your daughter's safe. And yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Of course, there's still a matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Mister?
Please let me think in peace until the prison van arrives.
He's not changing his mind, is he? Let's get in that mind of his, figure out what the heck he's thinking. Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit I do exist?
That thank you I expressed, that was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you?
No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you.
We've actually known you, for quite a while now. That I had no idea they were powers of the dead or ghosts.
No, known about what?
We knew about the existence of somebody who can control others, a manipulator.
What's this?
That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jode.
Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know?
Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all about the huge mistake that foolish man made.
A manipulator.
There are some cases in this country right now that are under top secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have to know about them, Detective Jode.
Right, they don't share too much top secret information with the inmates in prison.
There are 3 prisoners, including you and the special person who just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common.
They do, don't they? Tell us more.
The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of those men had motive for their crime, and most of their crimes were impossible.
Impossible.
The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded these men's criminal actions were not of their own volition.
How could that be?
The unit came out with the excuses of a manipulator.
Manipulator, huh?
That's when the Special Detective Prison Unit was established as a facility to research that theory. I'm not drunk, you're drunk. Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanel has been studying these cases.
He hasn't he?
Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector.
So Cabanel is known, but he's still supposedly not pushing for his friend's execution. Something suspicious.
The first case of its kind was a locker room murder involving our nation's best detective.
Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma?
I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately,
I don't recall being controlled by anybody.
it's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures.
That's what I thought when I first heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken. It proved to be a big mistake.
What?
What was the mistake? You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it?
I suppose everybody here has a right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud so the Inspector Cabanel can hear this too.
Oh. Interesting. That important.
There's something I'd like the 2 of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Cabanela, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought.
Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister.
But I was wrong. The kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand.
What's this?
A month ago, I signed the order to carry Detective Joe's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled.
Huh. You never told me about this, mister.
Oh.
Oh, what's going on? This document, what am I doing? No, I must have said it!
So the manipulator's working with the evil Russian people.
Wait, don't deliver that document!
What?
That's when it started. That's when all my fear, despair, and suffering began.
Oh my gosh. The mystery goes deeper and deeper.
At that time, I didn't have crossed my mind that I'd been manipulated. My memory of the event was only hazy at best.
So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh?
Signing execution orders is part of the Justice Minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day, it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Calametta's report on the existence of Manipulator. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what just happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, the national justice system would crumble. Besides, I have no evidence to present I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened.
I suppose, but it does sound a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister.
Yes, I know, I should have. I was running away from the problem. And then my wife found out I was worried about something.
Well, if you go around an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen.
I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it.
Oh.
If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out.
Oh my gosh. I didn't just mischaracterize her. I like fully judged the book by its cover. She is awesome.
And then, with the kidnapping tonight,
Just obviously, yeah, anger issues.
with it thrust under my nose like that, I can no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody.
So that's why you've been telling people to stay back. So there's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I've already knew about a certain desk lamp. What I'm not fine with is the fact that this person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Which would be interesting because then you're versing a different ghost. So you're not just counter-manipulating, you're counter-manipulating somebody that's controlling a body shakily so you can like trip them up and stuff. Apparently different ghosts can set different ghost tricks.
But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from.
Where's it come from?
Question mark?
Inspector Cabanilla, this manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit.
A spirit?
As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now.
What?
What did you say? Joe, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too.
Yeah. I'd say I'm the only person who can't hear him is you. And these guards, of course.
Spirit, ghosts, gods in heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Minister, I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir.
A jogging away.
This is Lane. I'm at the park.
We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence?
Well, the situation here is kind of difficult to explain. Cecil, if you're there, come to the park immediately.
I think it would be interesting if I get there and somebody died and I can rewind time, because then technically I'm in the past and in the present. Because only like 4 minutes ago, I was in this room listening to them talk and doing that stuff. So there's like a lot of temporal disruption if you really think about it, because you could literally be in a different place at the same time as a ghost if somebody dies quick when you already solved somebody's.
It looks like your help is needed, Sissel.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Unless there's some kind of unspoken rule that's about to be revealed to me that you could not possibly go back in time 4 minutes because, yeah, you were doing some other ghost tricks. Like, I don't mean just being in 2 different locations. I mean, I was doing ghost tricks in other locations when this person would have perished. Lynn calls and I oblige. I take off towards Simsick Park, place where clearly something big has taken place. So that's why, I know it's morbid, but that's why I'm kind of hoping somebody perished, but nobody perished. I mean, I'm not going to be upset that everyone's alive. The manipulator, the person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Jode's crime. The execution orders and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated and then shooting me? Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that Linda had a hazy memory. Oh my gosh, she could have. I thought it was just her perishment. That's insane. So she could have met up with him for like evidence. And then the guy manipulated her. Oh. Well, I hoped you enjoyed the further deep dive into Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I'll see you in the next one. Have a fantastic rest of your day. See ya.